Good afternoon, and this is our third and final segment of the drug abuse education and prevention for youth and adolescents. The purpose of this webinar series is to educate families and caregivers on substance use disorders, types of substances most often used by adolescents, and community resources available to help support families and their children. The goal is to increase youth engagement in substance use treatment. Our outcomes we're hoping for is understanding substance use disorders and the prevalence in youth, identifying emergent substance abuse issues and trends, understand the stigma associated with drug abuse, identifying barriers to treatment, understand prevention and intervention strategies and feel comfortable implementing them, identifying productive ways to talk with our kids about substance use, abuse, and prevention, and feeling confident in retrieving resources to aid those youth substance use and abuse preventions and treatment. In segment 3, we're going to talk about prevention materials, treatment options, signs and symptoms of a drug overdose, and Naloxone. Here are some organizations where you could get preventative materials from. What can you do if you have concerns that your youth needs help? Well, addiction is treatable. The best thing you can do if you are concerned about your own youth or would like more information is to take action and reach out. And here are some local providers for Monterey County, and we are Valley Health Associates. The mission is providing the highest quality of substance use disorder services for youth and adults in Monterey and San Benito County. You may contact Diana Reyes Campos at this number, or you may email her at Valley Health Associates, or you can contact the website of Valley Health Associates. At Valley Health Associates, one of our programs is the Medication Assistant Treatment, which is referred to as MAT. MAT Services is a physician and patient-driven program that includes opioid therapy and a medical examination by a physician, individual counseling, and drug screening. Also, one of the programs we have at Valley Health Associates is equine therapy. Hope Horses and Kids. It aids the development of our youth by helping them identifying principles, personal strengths, and self-confidence. The goal is for our youth to focus on understanding their own personal abilities and being self-sufficient. This is an excellent therapy that benefits all kinds of individuals, children, teens, and adults. We also offer an art therapy at Valley Health Associates through the Main Street Art Studios and Gallery. Art therapy involves a variety of methods that promote creative expressions through drawing, painting, sculpting, and variety of other art forms. Art is a means of communication that assists our youth in self-awareness, self-expression, and reduces feelings of isolation. It can be used to help reduce your feelings of anxiety and depression and builds positive self-esteem through your own self-expressions. Monterey County Behavioral Health. Below is a link for the county substance use disorder provider directory, and also listed is the Monterey County Behavioral Health Access to Services toll-free line. Sun Street Centers. They offer prevention of alcohol and drug addiction by offering education, prevention, treatment, and recovery to individuals and families regardless of income levels. They have 3 locations: Salinas, Seaside, and Marina. Door to Hope opens the door for people of any age in Monterey County to get the important behavioral health services that they need. Infant and young children at risk for trauma and exposure in the womb, adolescents suffering from mental health issues or substance abuse issues, and families struggling with a variety of issues who need mentoring, parenting educations, therapy, and other supports. They also offer in-person treatment and outpatient treatment. This is their main number. Community Human Services. They are a nonprofit agency dedicated to providing high-quality mental health and substance abuse and homeless services to all Monterey County residents to help them reach their full potential. Additional resources in the national sector is SAMHSA, the National Helpline. Here is the 1-800 number. It is free, confidential, it's open 24/7, all 365 days a year, and it is also in Spanish and English. It's for any individuals and families facing mental and/or substance use disorders. What are signs and symptoms of overdose? In 2019, over 7,630 drug overdose deaths occurred in the United States. Well, what does an overdose look like? Slow and shallow breathing, very sleepy and unable to talk or even unconscious. Skin color is kind of blue or grayish with dark lips and fingernails. A deep snoring or gurgling sound. Limp body, small constricted pupils. Naloxone. Along with calling 911 and administering CPR, naloxone can be used to reverse opioid overdoses. Naloxone hydrochloride is also known generically as Narcan and Evzio. This is a drug that can temporarily stop many of the life-threatening effects of an overdose from opioids. Naloxone can help restore breathing and reverse the sedation and unconsciousness that are common during an opioid overdose. Naloxone will not reverse overdoses from other drugs, such as alcohol, benzodiazepines, cocaine, or amphetamine. Here we have provided you a website that has a free, online, completely confidential, interactive training that will help you learn to prevent, recognize, and utilize naloxone. Please take a few moments to complete the following post-webinar survey question. And thank you again for your participation.